This is 1,000 dice, and I have 10 of these bags. I have 10,000 of these dice, and today I'm gonna turn all these dice into a giant self-portrait of me. All right, this is the piece of wood. Look how big that is. I'm gonna border this whole piece of wood with these little pieces of wood like this, so I can fill in here all of my dice. Also, I'm gonna draw out on here exactly what I want the picture to look like, so I can just follow the picture with all the dice and fill it in this whole thing. Okay, now for the picture I'm gonna put right here. I went on my Instagram and found a picture of my face straight on. Then I put it on my iPad, made it black and white, put on a cartoon filter, and then drew out 6 different sections of colors for the 6 different sides of the dice. 6 being the lightest and 1 being the darkest. This is the picture of my face. Look, so you can see here, like the light part, that's where there's gonna be 6 white dots on the dice. The dark part, it'll be the least amount of white dots on the dice. I'm gonna project it up onto this, then trace out all the different sections, and then we can start putting in all my dice. Check this out. Now, I think if I just follow all these little different numbers on here with how many dots stick up on the dice, hopefully it looks like me when it's done. That's 1 dice for this whole thing. Oh my gosh, you can barely even see that. Look at the 1 dice. Mom, look at 1 dice.
Yeah, I know, it's gonna take you forever.
Okay, the only problem is this part. This is like my jacket. It's supposed to be the darkest color, the blackest black. I looked it up. Apparently you're supposed to black out the little 1 dot for the parts you want to be the darkest on here. So before I start putting them down, I need to black out a bunch of these so they're completely black for the jacket and the beanie. So they're both the darkest parts of the whole mural. I put all the tape sticky side up. I'm just gonna line it with all the dice with the 1 up. And then I'm gonna take my black airbrush and spray the inside of all of them so there's blacked out like that. And then once I get like a couple hundred of these done, I can start on that. Now we can start. Okay, it's been like 45 minutes. I thought I've been making really good progress because I've just been looking down the whole time, zoned in. Then I looked up and realized this is all I have done for this whole thing. I forgot how big this was, but so far it's actually looking good. It's actually more fun than I expected just putting all these down. I'm also putting glue down on each one just so they don't kind of move around as I go or if I move it or anything. This is the darkest, this is the lightest. It's day 2 working on this. So far, I've used 70 across, 21 rows up. So far, I've used 1,500 dice. This is day 2. I kind of got the hang of it, so I think it's gonna go a lot faster today. My goal is to make it all the way to my eyeballs, all the way up, and then I can actually kind of see if the face looks like a face. You can tell there's like a chin, the jacket. I feel like the face is where the hard details are gonna come in, so I really hope you can actually tell it's me, not just like a random face. But I think the beanie is what's gonna make it very iconic. You're gonna be gluing, okay?
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put the dice. How's it going over there?
My thoughts are, I feel like I know what it's like to be Marco. Very tedious and meticulous.
What does that even mean? Oh my gosh. Okay guys, it's been about probably another hour or 2, but you can kind of see, this is like my mouth. I didn't even see it till right now on camera, but when I'm just looking down, it looks like nothing, but far away. And once it's all done, I'm gonna put it on the wall. Far away, it's really gonna look good. But you can kind of see my mouth so far. Right now I'm working on the eyeball, this part of my face. But some of the pieces that I drew out like this, the eyebrow and stuff, are too small to even fit one dice in there. Like the dice is bigger than the drawing. So if the eye actually looks good and turns out good, then this whole thing will definitely work. This is like the moment of truth. I'd say I'm probably halfway done because once I get to the beanie, then it's just all black and white ones, fill it in. So this is the hard part. Okay, can you see my neck here? Because I have a double chin, bro, on this. It looks like I have a fat suit on, like a double chin neck. Doesn't it? Does it look like it?
It literally does.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in and fix it, don't worry. But exciting news, besides my double chin, look at the eye. The eye and nose, like this, besides my double neck, this thing looks really good so far. The eye actually worked out well. So I think once I finish the whole thing, I'll finish my double chin, make it a single chin. What do you think so far?
I love it. I think it's amazing. And the double chin is funny to me.
Okay, well, it's not in real life, right?
I love your...
What?
Tell him what happened.
I messed up. I'm fixing my chin. I'm removing my whole entire chin. And I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna perform a liposuction on my double, triple chin. I'm gonna give myself a better jawline. Today is the final, oh God. Today is the final day. I got a whole other box of dice, 5,000 more. This is the final stretch. I'm gonna do the whole beanie, the whole background. Today I'm gonna be done. This is the final stretch. It also should go by kind of faster because this is all just black and this is all just sixes. Also, I fixed my double chin because that was actually bothering me. But look, much better. Obviously I made my jawline a little better than it actually is, but I kind of look like that guy from Twilight. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Okay guys, we are on the final stretch right now. This is literally the last row. Today's been the longest day by far. It's been 9 hours today. I've literally been sitting in this chair for 9 hours doing this. I don't regret though at all. This is actually looking really good. Like when I started this, I was kind of nervous of how it would look. I looked at it and I really like it, but.
It's amazing.
Yeah?
This is you. Like this is you.
Last one. Last one. Wait, don't even show it yet. Okay, guys, I finished it. Here's the final look. Wow, dude, this is crazy.
Wow, that's so good. I'm not gonna lie, when you started this, I was like, wasn't sure it was gonna work, but it looks so good.
I'm done. 10,000 dice later. Here's what we got. This is crazy. This actually turned out way better than I expected. I actually really like it. This is my face. It's giant. It weighs like 300 pounds. I have no idea what to do with this. This turned out way cooler than I actually thought. It definitely could be better, but it also could be a lot worse. So thanks so much for watching. Also, everyone who bought the first drop of my clothing brand, which I finally started, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. This is the first of many. I have many designs lined up. There's still a couple sizes of this left in the description. So this hoodie's like a design of one of the custom shoes I made. It's like the blueprints of how I made it with like a nice puff print. Once it's gone, move on to the next one kind of thing. Just to have like a cool clothing brand that like me and you can both wear and look cool. Thank you guys so much for the support. I love you guys so much. Go cop. Link in description. Hope you enjoyed that, for real. Because it took way too long. I think I'm gonna put this in my house. I'm not sure where though.
Subscribe to Marco. He is so sexy and amazing.